Fourth year with the Magic, and Ryan Anderson will be considered the fourth. They both play a similar game.
Pass by Vince Carter. And Dwight Howard gets an easy bucket, which did not happen Friday night in Miami. They're giving up 110 points a game in those 4 games. But the Magic so far only 4 points in the early going. Carter, difficult shot along the baseline. His first field goal tonight. Postponement team of the NBA, apparently. Nice pass. Carter to Anderson.
Very nice. Very nice. That was something that was missing in Miami last week. Not enough ball movement. When you move it that quickly, Vince faced his toughest defensive opponent the other night, Dwayne Wade. Really, and, Miami just played outstanding individual and team defense. David, they're going to be obviously a good team and win a lot of games. I don't know if they'll play as good a defense.
Minnesota's been, yeah, right. They've been turning it over at alarming numbers, 20 per game.
Well, they
dead last in the league.
Supposedly try to run the triangle offense. Of course, doesn't resemble the Magic getting anything they want close to the basket. And Vince Carter, another nice delivery. He played look for the Magic. He was the only plus player for the Magic the other night against Miami. And he was a tiger on the offensive board. He only pulled down 3, but he seemed like he had his hand on everything as Vince Carter knocks down a 3. The Magic have found their 3-point stroke.
Twice. 2 trips.
Injured his head and back the other night. Boy, that pick and roll. 2-5 pick and roll has been easy pickings for the Magic. Vince Carter's been running pick and roll just about every time. No help from Pekovic. And so Wayne Ellington, who was outstanding at defending it. That's a big part of it.
Carter ahead of the pack. So athletic still. At age 33 in his 13th year in the NBA.
And Anthony.
Starting tonight's game at the small forward position with Ryan Anderson starting at the power forward spot. Vince Carter had all day to set it up.
Like a bowling ball, Marcin Gortat took out 2 Timberwolves in the paint.
Polish national team almost qualified for next summer's World Games. You see Marcin take out a... Carter tries to make it 78, and he does. 15 points for Carter, and Nelson at the buzzer. No good. It would not have counted. But the Magic put 78 points on the scoreboard, and we did indeed find a record book, and it is indeed a franchise record for the most points in a first half.
First half, and Vince Carter a part of this party. One of 9 trays tonight. They hit 78 in the first 2 quarters of play. We'll have all the highlights in this matchup between the Magic men and the Timberwolves just ahead on Fox Sports Florida. Out gunning. He would hit at 1.3 consecutive threes, have 9 straight, and Orlando blew it open and 11 boards. He also had a technical early. Here it's Vince Carter with those feet set en route to 15 first half points.
Around the basket, creating all kinds of havoc. So the ball's moving, and guys, a so-so pick and roll.
Anderson and Carter play the pick and pop. Anderson drills a 3.
We've seen some bad pick and roll defense, David, over the years. This is...
Walt at 42 had been retired at UCLA. Let's look at that pick and roll defense by Minnesota. What do they need to do better?
well,
where do you start?
Well, Kevin Love.
Also, wrap around, pass to Vince Carter for 3. 4 threes for Vince tonight.
Actually, that was pretty good defense on the pick and roll with Darko Milicic sliding down there.
Seconds ticking down in the 3rd quarter. Orlando's largest lead, 41 points. Vince Carter. 20 for Vince Carter. He leads the Magic in scoring as the 3rd quarter comes to an end in Orlando. Here at Amway Center, Howard got an early foul for 2-1 on the NBA season. Orlando wins by 29 in its home opener last Thursday night. Lost by 26.